Hi everyone, it's Professor Hall. Welcome back and welcome to week 4. Everything for this week is going to focus on point of view, and your due date is 11:59 p.m. Friday, September 24th. So make sure you've got everything in by then. Set up the same way as the last 2 weeks. You have a lecture on point of view, you have a shorter lecture about stories and our instructive text for this week. Optional viewing, the danger of a single story. Now, this is something that is not exactly about creative writing, but it does talk about the idea of our personal point of view, implicit biases, if I can say that correctly, implicit biases, the way that we think about other people, the way that we write stories about others, the way that we describe people, and the way that we think of our own stories as well. So I think it's a really great video, and you don't have to watch it, but it's recommended because it's a wonderful TED Talk. The mentor readings for this week: Strawberry Spring and Everyone's Favorite Blonde. You just have to read one, but if you want to read both, you can. And then our instructive text, the sample about point of view. So your assignments, just like last week, you'll have the discussion forum where you talk about one of the stories that you read and also the instructive text, what you learned, what you might be inspired by, what you might want to emulate, what you might want to avoid. And then we have our assignment. So as always, some options for a current work in progress. You can look for consistency in point of view, or you can take a scene or a chapter or a part of your story and write it from a different character's point of view or a different narrative viewpoint, which we'll talk about in the lecture what that means. So if you want to work on something or fix something or revise, you can do that. Then we have some jumping off points. As always, looking at those skills of point of view. You can do something from first person, you can do something from third person, you can do a story and do it from both perspectives to kind of play around with the point of view and the narration, or you can write any kind of story you like as long as it has that technique and as long as there is a clear and consistent point of view. So that is what is coming up for this week, and that's all I have to say. I can't wait to see what you guys wrote. Thanks.